What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh?
I came here for a get.
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome.
Eric, did you...
That was easy. Now I better take a look. Have you seen Eric?
He's in his armor's
How goes it?
same as ever. Boring as
Hey,
nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting in my...
have you heard anything?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go, I'll go. I don't need to know anymore. You can ask the...
How did you end up?
You know how it goes, it's always the same story. So when I heard they were recruiting...
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Rivers are flowing.
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well...
The wall here isn't too high. Do you know where I...
He's in the... He's on...
What?
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only...
Hey,
Just what it looks like. Boom!
have you heard anything?
Of course.
Have you heard...
Of course.
How did you end...
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Whichever pays...
Own up, you fucking bastard!
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Fuck off! It was here just a moment ago!
How many times is that now? I lost count after 4.
That was you, right?
The last time it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the fur. And then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
You could fuck off, you can!
Whatever you say.
When I get the cunt who stole it...
This must be where the commanders are.
Kaltenberger Prague.
So, you're a cobbler?
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turn?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about it.
I'm no master, but I know it.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir. Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. Are you combat? I'm Henry.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fight.
Wait now. Yes! All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Where are you going? This is where we fight. Ha!
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think I'll...
Oh, that's very generous.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before...
I think I've got it. Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzik Kobela. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzik still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzik will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a...
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be by...
So what exactly...
Nothing you need to care about.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you 1/10 of what Ishtvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
What about my position?
Eric has your things. It would be
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything.
How do you propose to...
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can... I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father...
Risk? Sounds...
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again.
Why don't you go on your...
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm...
All right, then.
That's what I want to hear. But first...
You have my word.
All right. I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where the pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stuff.
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the...
You're in the wrong place.
that?
Who's there? What's going on there?
What are you doing? Tired of life, are you? You must be here somewhere.
Is that all you've got?
Done.
What's going on?
Entertainment. Great.
Hey, who's there?
What's...
What's the matter? Come on.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see...
Fine.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from...
A horse.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyig. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyig.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret.
Why not?
What's that bastard?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau. It's inaccessible.
Bastard! I'll crush that rat.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems tough.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night.
That's...
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying us.
What is it, Henry? Is that...
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you save my...
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your...
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Henry. God...
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish.
Can I ask? Thank you. If I don't
Listen
set
up,
up
men.
right now to deliver the message
It's going to be a
to
long
Sir
night,
Divish,
and
there's
no
a good
easy
chance our men
picking.
will lose the battle.
I want
I can't
every
let that
last
happen.
one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.